Hello, my name is Brittney Smith and I'm a holistic health practitioner, also known as a wellness coach. It was when I was about 14 years old, my mom took me to a reflexology class and the teacher's name was Lily Hay. She was amazing. I looked at her and I thought she held the whole world in her hand. From that point on, I realized I really love being able to help heal people naturally without all these contaminants that are in our drugs that we have. So I was born in Bellevue, Nebraska, and was there for a few years growing up before my mom and dad divorced. I actually couldn't read when I was in 8th grade. I couldn't read, I couldn't really write, and I had a very hard time. So I had teachers that were with me every single day for hours helping me do that, and I ended up graduating from high school as valedictorian. I really love going hiking, I love being in nature. It's one of my favorite things, whether it's in the mountains, by the beach. I love trees. Trees make me so happy. Anything that's green or a flower, those make me really happy. I belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. In other terms, I am Mormon. So maybe some of you thought that LDS people or Mormons can't be holistic health practitioners, but I'm here today to tell you that we can be. Actually, the biggest inspiration for my career and for my job has been Jesus Christ. If there was anybody in my life that I wanted to mimic my life after the most, it would be my Lord Jesus. The thing about my business that makes me so happy is the results that you get. Some people have been having so much pain in their back and head that they couldn't even turn, or just little things like that. Or maybe there's something in their life that they haven't been able to change. There was a client I had, she could not walk more than 2 blocks from her house. It was actually one of my friends who said, "Hey, I might know someone who can help you." And they contacted me and I was like, "Hey, I just graduated. I don't know if that's something I'm ready to do or not yet." And I ended up doing a hip release and we did it about 3 times. We had 3 different treatments, but after that she was able to walk for the first time in 10 years over a mile. And when you give someone that kind of freedom, again, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it in the world, and that brings me so much joy that someone else can live a happy life. I love bringing happiness to people. So my day-to-day routine consists of waking up in the morning and I say a prayer. I go into meditation. I start off with a few stretches, yoga. From there, I'll go to a client's house. A lot of the work that I do is called emotional release, so it's not actually comfortable to do publicly. So I usually go to their homes and then so I teach couples massage, and it's been the biggest blessing ever because it's emotional, it's mental, and we're coaching people through a process of their life. If there's something specific about my field that I could change, it would definitely be the education that all therapists get. Even as a wellness practitioner, a wellness coach, and a massage therapist, a lot of people actually only go to school for 200 hours. My class was 1,500-hour program. And I ended up picking Pacific College of Oriental Medicine, and that was the best decision I ever made. One of the hardest things as a holistic health practitioner and as a wellness coach is that the clients that you have demand a lot of your time. You could be seeing one client, but you're seeing them 5 times a week, and that could take up a lot of your time. Well, if you don't organize yourself right, you will actually lose money. We need to take care of ourselves too. We need to make sure that our well-being is being handled. The biggest thing I would say about my field that's stereotyped would be definitely in the massage realm. And that is because a lot of people think that if you do massage, that automatically means that you are a masseuse. There's not really even a real definition for the word masseuse. People just like to use it, and every time it's used, it's sexually derogative. And I do not do any sexual acts in my work. It's very professional. I'm a licensed massage therapist through California. I had to go through California boards and take tests just like any medical student would have to. And having someone come in and use vulgar words to talk to me or ask me to do vulgar things, it hurts. It hurts so bad because that is not my intention at all. My intention is completely professional, and it's to help heal people from the pain that they're having. And I'm not to be used as an item. I'm not a product. The main premise of a holistic health practitioner is to show love. My path of life right now is actually leading me back to Utah, not because I'm Mormon, but because of my education. to complete my education, I need to go there and get my marriage and family relation degree. The hardest thing to do is to say goodbye and to go start a new adventure. But I know that where I'm going is going to take me to where I need to be. And I know that the friends that I have and the family that I have, that they're encouraging, they're supportive, and they're always going to be there for me. Even my clients are super supportive of my career path and the work that I'm going to do, because they know that by me doing this, I can only be able to help more in the future and even help them more in the future. So I'm really excited about this new step in my life. I'm also really scared, but I know that the Lord will provide for me.